We Are Not Your Mum. Now, one of you lovely lot requested a video for girls about testicles. What are they? What do they do? Why are they funny? These are all excellent questions, and we will try to answer them for you. Boys, as always, you're welcome to stick around, not least because you can tell us what we got wrong by commenting.
I'm sure we haven't got anything wrong. Maybe you'd just like to comment about how right we were.
Yes, or you can add your own nugget of wisdom. Or nuggets, plural.
Yes. Nuggets. You may have heard testicles called balls, nuts, bollocks, plums. They're also known as ball bag, ball sack, cherries, family jewels, conies. Oh my
Come on, you can do
There's
this.
so many.
She's not at all looking at a list right now.
Gonads, knackers, knapsack, nuggets, nutsack, rocks, plain old simple sack, and apparently giggleberries. Who knew?
And congratulations
Got through them all.
for the list of testicles.
Oh, I missed coin purse. Damn it.
God, coin
purse.
So coming up on your screen right about now should be a diagram of the testicles, a kind of cross section. So testicles are the wrinkly, sacky, hangy thing that dangles behind the penis. They are both very ugly and very important because in the testicles is where the sperm and the male sex hormone testosterone are made. And as you probably know, you need sperm to make a baby.
The testes, which is the correct name for testicles, produce about 12 trillion sperm in a man's lifetime.
That's a lot
That is
of sperm.
Heck of a lot of sperm. 400 million of which spurt out in just one ejaculation. Which is why, in the future, when you start having sex, condoms are your friend. 400 million sperm and only one needed to make a baby. How do you like them odds?
How do you like them odds? Women keep their baby making equipment, i.e. uterus, ovaries, etc. inside the body, whereas men keep their baby tackle outside the body. And this is because you need to keep sperm cool, because hot sperm is rubbish sperm, it doesn't work.
That's also why one testicle tends to hang lower than the other. That and so that they don't bang into each other like those little metal ball games you get on desks.
Yeah, in banks. All the skin is very thin and unprotected, which is partly why it hurts so damn much when a boy gets kicked in the nads. And it really, really does hurt, although scientists do claim that it doesn't hurt as much as childbirth. Hashtag just saying. A kick to the bollocks or any kind of physical force towards the testicles causes nausea, stomach pain, sweating, crying, all of that, plus the searing pain in the actual bollocks themselves.
Balls are funny in a way that lady parts just aren't. You can mock nuts and nobody thinks you're cruel, but mock a vagina and you're like a total sexist idiot. Why is that?
We don't know, is a short answer. It's probably a cultural thing, but also testicles do look quite funny, all kind of wrinkly and dangly and whatnot. Also, men bang on about their balls all the time in a way that women don't about their baby making equipment. You might hear she doesn't have the balls to go through with it, but you never hear he doesn't have the uterus. And arguably, because of the whole growing a human being and pushing it out thing, a uterus would totes win a fight against a nutsack.
Totally. And who doesn't want to see that fight?
I do.
I do. Also, men are always fiddling with their balls in public. But we'll come back to that in a bit.
Something to look forward to. Now, we can't make a video about testicles without mentioning testicular cancer, which is the most common form of cancer in young men, which is why people, or why it's recommended that men and boys check their balls on a regular basis for anything weird, especially kind of lumps and bumps. And we will put more information about that in the description.
Finally, we asked some real-life men for some nuggets about their nuggets. A listicle about testicles, if you will. And here is what they told us.
Nugget number 1. Boys and men fiddle with their junk for various reasons, apparently. Maybe they've got an itch, they're just giving it a good old scratch. Maybe it's got a little bit kind of misaligned down there and it's a bit uncomfortable and they just need to kind of slot everything back into place. Maybe it's a bit sweaty and sticky. Yummy. Maybe they're just, having a check to make sure everything's present and correct, and apparently quite a lot of the time they don't even realise they're doing it.
Nugget number 2. Why do men sit with their legs so wide apart? Is it to show off their tackle? Majestic tackle in a blatant man spread? Or are they worried that their balls are going to get crushed if their legs are too close together? Well, it could be either.
Could be
with
either.
a little authority.
Nugget number 3. Being kicked in the nuts can hurt so much that you literally can't speak for like half an hour. It can also cause serious damage to a fella's future chances of having babies.
Nugget number 4. The skin surrounding the balls shouldn't be particularly hairy. A bit more of an old lady's chin rather than a fisherman's beard. There are a few hairs dotted about, but it's not a full-on puby thatch.
And finally, nugget number 5, apparently sometimes the balls retreat into the body, for example, if you're really cold, and you have to kind of physically get them out again. And it's really uncomfortable and a horrible feeling.
So we thank you, actual men and your actual nuggets. We salute you. Thank you very much for watching, everyone else.
Testicle owners and otherwise.
Yes, we have other videos about boy bits, about girl bits, about all sorts of stuff. So, check them out if you like, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments or more questions, put them in the comments because we listen, because this video proves that, doesn't it?
Indeed it does. Oh, and thank you to the person who recommended this.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Little fallopian tubes.
Exactly! The arm's already there with the biffers.
Yes, I know exactly. What would the nutsack do?
The biffers. Just like hang there like a punching bag.
Yes. So it's just asking for a kicking.
But don't do that, obviously, unless you are a uterus. But mock the lady parts.
Mock a vagina.
Mock a vagina. Mock a vagina.
It's like coffee, chocolate flavoured.
Delicious.